I hear the Lord saying, what if? What if? What if what you're experiencing isn't actually warfare? What if it's the preparation for the promise? He sent me back to Mark chapter 10, verses 29 to 30, where it basically says that any of us that have laid down anything in pursuit of the gospel will receive 100-fold in this lifetime with persecutions. So he's saying to me, and he's saying to you, what if the persecution can only come before the 100-fold blessing? What if the persecutions have to come before the 100-fold blessing? Because the persecutions are the very things that strengthen you to carry the blessing. He says to you, I'm a good Father. I'm really good. And I will not put a blessing on you that will crush you. He says the 100-fold blessing is always heavy. It's always heavy. He said to me, it's a magnanimous thing. Look up the definition of that word. A 100-fold blessing is always a magnanimous blessing, and it is 100-fold and heavy. That the persecutions that you go through, the sufferings and the trials that you're facing are the precise things that I'm using to strengthen you and give you the fortitude, give you the spiritual strength, give you the emotional integrity, give you the refined character to be able to inherit that promise. He says, what if what you're calling warfare is actually my hand? Many times he says, my people have called the devil me, and called me the devil, have called my hand spiritual warfare, and have cast out the very process that I'm leading them through to be able to carry the promise that they've begged me for. The very thing that I've promised, the very thing that you are by definition entitled to according to my word in Mark 10, you cannot carry unless you've developed the strength. That I will not put it upon you if it will crush you, because then it's no longer a blessing. I saw the priests in Joshua chapter 3 that carried the Ark of the Covenant across the Jordan. The Bible says that they waded in and the waters pulled back, and that the priests went into the Jordan and they stood there and they held that Ark of the Covenant while the entire nation of Israel passed by. Every single person passed by the Ark of the Covenant, and they stood there holding that massive thing made of gold and acacia wood, hardwood. It was heavy, and they were prepared for that job. And he's saying over us today, I am preparing you for your promise. What if what you're calling warfare is actually preparation for the promise? What if the only way for you to get that 100-fold blessing that you're looking for, because you know you have sown all these seeds, you've sown husbands, wives, lands, children, everything for sake of the gospel, and you're looking to inherit that 100-fold blessing in this lifetime, but the only way is with the persecutions, and that the persecutions don't just come to try to take it from you once you've got it. The persecutions come in anticipation of it, in preparation for it, and that's the goodness of God, that he's preparing you to carry it and not lose it when you have it. What if?